everybody. Good to see you. Just like our start last night with our Frankenstein monster. Well, good to see you this evening. How are you all day? How's your day been? We had our Halloween disco today at Birkdale Park, and it was a rocking day. It was a rocking day. And good evening to Anne. And Anne also had a fabulous day today with some amazing stuff on Facebook. And that was absolutely brilliant. Some real ghosts and ghouls around at Avalon. So good evening, Michael. Good evening, Eddie. Good evening, Sue. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Louise. Good to see you. Who else have we got? So lots on this evening. And hello, Gemma. So tonight, so first and foremost, welcome to the Inner Circle. For those of you who might not know, my name is Jonathan. We set up this Facebook group well, 3.5 years ago now, and we're absolutely fantastic. And it is everything. You guys, it is what it is because you guys are here, and so that's lovely. So hello, Danny, Ursula, Julie. Hello, Michael. Good to see you, Michael. So it's a warm place, it's a sanctuary, we're very much a family. Only positivity here, guys, only positive things allowed. Occasionally we can have a bit of a moan, but we're very nice to each other. It's a place that we can chill out and say hello to each other. Just to remind you, we've got our Zoom meeting, Zoom Hangout and Huddle once a week. That's tomorrow night at 8. So please join us. The link is at the top of the newsfeed on your Facebook or on the actual group page itself. You see it permanently there. So come and join us. You can join. Doors open typically around sort of 7:30, 8:15. Actually, we sort of hang around and then we have a bit of an after show party. There's no party, but you can have a little chat amongst yourselves. And last week, I think the party went on quite about an hour later, which was great. That's what it's all about. So come along in your PJs with your cup of tea, coffee, wine, gin, whatever you want, and it'd be great to great to see you there tonight. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on catch up, then please hashtag catch up and please like and share. Tell her that there's managers out there that are struggling, guys. They're struggling. They don't know these hacks. They don't know these things. They don't know the support that we as a collective group can give to those poor souls, those boys and girls out there trying to reinvent the wheel when actually they come on the file section and collectively we've got a lot of information for them. Some great feedback last night on the 10 worst types of registered manager. We've seen them all. We've seen them all over the years. Tonight, though, I want to talk about technology. Because my goodness, technology can really save us a lot of time. I mean, huge amounts of time, guys. Huge amounts of time. And I just want to go through this. This is a presentation which I normally deliver over about an hour, but tonight I just want to skip through, cherry pick through some of the key stuff, which again, absolutely makes my life so much easier, and I could not live without it. It'd be wrong of me and not to share that with you guys. So hello, Amanda. Hi, Kaylee. Hello, Nicholas. Good to see you, my friend. Well done with the judging recently, and Aisha. Right, so let's get down straight away. Right, first and foremost, guys. So some righty downies tonight is notifications. Notifications. Right, I'm going to be swimming around. So here we go. Right, there's my laptop. Right, can you all see that? There we go. Right, notifications. Most importantly, there's two things. Notifications on your phone. You must switch all notifications off. The reason for this is because it is a massive distraction to you. I mean, a huge distraction. So get those notifications off on your phone. You just literally put in the settings, notifications, and it means that, so whether it be emails, whether it be Facebook, WhatsApp, no vibrating in your pocket, no little noises. So the only way to see if messages are in is if you physically press on the icon, and it will save you so much time, I assure you of that. Right, here's another one. Right, so go into, so this is Google Chrome. The bottom right hand corner, as you can see there, so left as you're looking, but it switches it round, but right as you're looking at it. In the right hand corner, there is a small little page where you can, that's where you can amend your notifications. You go into the settings of Google. Again, it's very easy to find. And then let me just show you here. So this is what it looks like. Right, no, it's not that. That's not that either. Right, okay. The it's now disappeared. So on there, you're able then to amend the notifications, and it means then that you can choose what notifications so you don't want anything coming in from the left or right while you're working, because I can tell you now, I don't care how fantastic you are at double tasking, multitasking, you will click on that and there will be that email that comes in that you think, I can just quickly bag this email now. Your productivity will start to nosedive. So all notifications off, and you're in your pure zone. Right, the next one is speech to text. Oh, Joe's taking her phone. Right. Joe did have a phone. Right. So the next one is speech to text. Now, those of you who've been on the inner circle for a while, a couple of years, will know that speech to text is the biggest lifesaver in the world. If you're still typing your minutes of meetings, your supervisions, your care plans, then your world is about to be changed forever. Speech to text, folks. So what that means is when you look at your keyboard on your phone, there'll be a little icon on there. There'll be a little mic icon. It doesn't matter if you're Samsung. It doesn't matter if you're on Apple, on an iPhone. Everyone has that, and you press that, and the speech to text is very, very powerful, incredibly useful. You press that, and it will convert pretty much. You get a little bit of gobbledygook, but it starts to get used to your voice. And it means then you can save so much time. It means that huge, big reports can be summarized like that. You still have to go in, remove some of the gobbledygook, but the vast majority, the lion's share, the 80%, the 90% of all of that stuff is actually already captured. It is a game changer. This is how I use it. If I have a meeting, if I have a supervision, I immediately then get my phone. Hold on, so I've got a phone. This is a power bank. People say, that's a power bank you're talking into. No, pretend this is a phone. You then talk into your phone, press the little mic icon, blah, 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 blah. You'll get used to this, very much so. You'll get very, very slick at this. Then, so either open up notes or open up your email, which is the best one. Open up email, put the text into there, blah, 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 blah. Send it then to your administrator, or indeed email it to yourself, so you can mend it cut and paste straight into a supervision, and you are rocking and rolling, guys, rocking and rolling. Right, let's move on. Desktop organization. Right, I'm just going to show you this. I'm not some sort of desktop ninja. Right, but there you go. There's the notifications. Right, the notifications here from Google Chrome, absolutely key, and you can choose show notification banner, show notification banner in action. In fact, I want to get those off, so I don't want any of those. So that's because these are the ones which actually, so I'm just ticking those, so I don't want any ticks in there. Play a sound when notification arrives. I don't want any of that. There we go. So I've now, right, notifications, there we go, notifications off. There we go, right, notifications off, there it is. So I'm going to click on that. Right, so Google Chrome notifications off. Beautiful. They're all now off. You need to save that somewhere. Hold on, get help. Right, that's good. Right, so we are rocking and rolling. So there you go. So I still had some little cheeky notifications that come in. Right, there's my desktop. So I don't have any of the desktop. Right, see down here, these are all the critical links. This is going to save so much time. And apologies if you know this. Right, here we go. On that, so along that taskbar there, see this taskbar along here, or indeed you can have it on the desktop, you can have shortcuts. Now I know most of you know how to do shortcuts. This is going to change your life if you don't. It is so easy. Go to what? So for instance, along here, I can now order my courier, I can order swabs, the PPE, all those critical things that at the moment you're probably searching for the email that you originally found them in, and every time you're doing it, you're going to that original email. You will stop that because they're on here. There they are there. This is how you do it. So get the link that you want. Let me just show you. Right, so let's say it's this page here. There you go. So this is the page you want. So let me just come up with this. Right, so there you go. So I'll show you one. Right, so there you go. This is my NHS account. How do you do this? Right, here we go. Are you watching this? Right, the top top right hand corner. It looks left hand here because it's switched it round, but it's the top right hand corner. There are 3 little dots. Can you see them there? 3 little dots. There we go, 3 little dots. You're with me now, 3 little dots. So find the page you want on the internet. Right, 3 little dots, top right-hand corner. Right, you're then going to press those. Right, in the drop-down box here, there is a thing called More Tools. More Tools. Right, you're going to click on that. Right, here we go. Hold on. Right, there we go. Right, it then comes up with another little dialog box at the side. And it has Create Shortcut. Watch this. Right, Create Shortcut. So I'm going to create shortcut. So More Tools, Create Shortcut, boom. Right, it then gives it a little name. We can give it a name, whatever you want. PPE, bang. Right, here we go. Right, minimize that. That shortcut has now gone onto my desktop. So you can see it there. So I'm not having to go through emails. There it is there. If I want it on the taskbar down here as well, this is super cool. Are you ready? I know you're really excited. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. So I'm going to click on there. Right, on here, on the drop down, there is pin to start and also pin from pin to taskbar there. And the taskbar is that bit down there. Is everyone with me on that? Right, okay. So you can get all the critical things, all those shortcuts that you regularly use at the moment you're searching for in emails onto your lower taskbar. How cool is that? Right, that has just saved you so much time. Right, super brilliant. Right, so they're all there. The next one here, right, Google Calendar. Right, Google Calendar here is one of the best secrets of Google. It is so powerful. It is just immense, and Google's awesome. Right, there's loads of stuff. I haven't got time to go through it now, but you can put all sorts on Google Calendar. The great thing about Google Calendar is that loads of people can remote in. You can have it on your phone, you can have it on your desktop, you can have it on all sorts of devices, but it saves so many. So Joanne says you can also do Control and Delete to bookmark it. Right, okay, well done, Joanne. I didn't know that. So super duper. Right, so Google Calendar, really powerful, very useful. And you can put all sorts of overlays on there. You can have your PPE one. You can have recurring meetings. It is just brilliant. I don't know how to operate without Google Calendar. Right, the next one, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is so useful with our amazing staff at Birkdale Park and Rosebank. If you're not using WhatsApp, particularly, you can do a short video and you can put it on WhatsApp and you can get out there. Also, WhatsApp we can use to, so a weekly video goes out to staff. Equally, I keep relatives informed by that by, we do short little videos, sometimes only 10 seconds, sometimes maybe 15 seconds. You upload them then onto the WhatsApp, but also you can then send them out to the relatives. And if the relatives are in your phone, then chances are that most of them are on WhatsApp as well. And it's one of the best connections with relatives for using WhatsApp. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We have a policy in WhatsApp if anyone wants a copy. Right, that's what, Joanne, if you can upload that to the file section, that'd be super, super brilliant. Right, staff video, I've gone through that. Right, Facebook. All I'm going to say is that in terms of recruiting, right, this is the plan that I came up with. No great rocket science, so sit yourselves down. It's not that revolutionary. But about a year, maybe 2 years ago, I decided that my Facebook friends, so regardless of what you think of Facebook, Facebook is absolutely brilliant for connecting with people locally. If you go onto a local website like Stand Up Southport or something like that, you will have maybe 15,000, 13,000 people who are all local. All of those people have moms and dads and aunties and uncles, all for two things. Either they want jobs or indeed they want to find a fabulous place for their loved one. So over time, just connect with so many local people as you possibly can. And if you put a nice post out there, particularly on one of those groups, those collective groups, and then you get all of these, everyone liking it, and then when you click on your likes, you see all of these people who have liked it. Now the chances are you haven't connected with them on Friends, so you then click all of those people. Now a lot of people, they're absolutely fine. They look through your feed and find that you're actually a decent guy and not putting out loads of conspiracy stuff and theory stuff or whatever it might be. And they realise that all the stuff is really nice. So the vast majority of people connect with you without an issue. Some people say, I don't know you. Have I asked you to connect with me? I don't know. And you go, oh, that's fine. Apologies. You know, I connect with all the local people, particularly if you're interested in care. That's it. And most people then still also connect with you. The thing is, though, is that instead of Indeed, you've got the most powerful means of recruiting amazing, amazing staff and also for putting out your message out there. So once a week or twice a week, I do a live. The live, it normally is about entertainment or some silliness that we're doing at Birkdale Park. The connections we get, and people phone up to say, my dad's in a home, I can't believe you're the stuff, I want to move my dad to your home. And we get that regularly with people saying, coming in, or they say, I say, why did you hear about us? Our friends saw your stuff on Facebook and they just said, you've got to connect with Birkdale Park. So guys, this stuff absolutely works. The final one I'm just going to show you is YouTube. YouTube is a brilliant means, right? This one here. So set up an account for yourself or indeed your home. When you go onto here, there's two types of settings. You can have public setting or you can have a unique link. The unique link is brilliant because it means that just those people that receive that link. So if you go into your YouTube channel, then they can't see the video. But if the unique link is sent to them, then they can view the video. So it's a private video sent to them, which is brilliant if you just want to connect with the relatives. And because it's almost like semi-private then, only the relatives in that group get it. And it is great. And so you can upload it here. You should be able now, you should all have YouTube on your phone because you can upload in literally seconds that video you've just taken, upload, boom. You can do all the editing on that and it's out in seconds. You then take that link, you then put it onto your WhatsApp, it then goes out to all the staff as well. And you get so slick at this. So every single one of you can do this. And the more confidence you start getting in talking and speaking into your phone, a lot of people think, what a complete plonker. He keeps doing this stuff with Facebook, but it's personal. They're seeing me, they're making a judgment on your personality, on the home, on the staff and so get in front of the camera, guys. Start to get uncomfortable about it because the more you get yourself out of your comfort zone, the more you're going to grow as individuals, and that's it. So get on there, start quick, and you'll be awkward at first, and then you get better. Obviously, look at me, I'm a right plonker at it. So, you know, that's it. Right, folks, I'm going to love you and leave you. So tonight, notifications, speech to text, desktop organisation, links on the taskbar. Links on the taskbar is absolutely key. Every single one of you, you've got to do that. Remember, top right-hand corner, not left as you're looking at, top right-hand corner, 3 little dots. Go down to more, and then more. You can then create shortcut, get it onto your desktop, and then right-click that, and you can put it onto your taskbar. Boom, boom, guys. Right, have a fabulous evening, a fabulous night. Keep connected, and we'll see you tomorrow night on the Inner Circle Zoom. Have a nice night.